Good morning and welcome to your Farm and Home Show. I'm Kristi Shive, and this morning I'm going to show you how to make a delicious and nutritious smoothie. Whether you're looking for a tasty breakfast option or you simply need an afternoon snack, a smoothie is a great option. If you need to save time, you can put everything in your blender the night before, pop it in your refrigerator, and then the next morning it's ready to blend. Another option is to put all of your solid ingredients like your fruit and even your spinach into a resealable baggie and pop it into the freezer. Today I'm going to be making the Basic Mix-and-Match Smoothie guide from the Kids Club newsletter. The Kids Club newsletter is something that you can access through your local Cooperative Extension Office. What it recommends is for us to use first 1 cup of fruit. Now this can be fresh or frozen. Then it tells us to add 1 cup of liquid. So maybe you want to add a 1/2 cup of yogurt and then a 1/2 cup of water. That could be your liquid ingredients. Next, 1 to 2 tablespoons of extras. So this could be nuts, ground flaxseed, peanut butter, anything extra that you'd like to add. And then lastly, leafy greens. Kale and spinach are great additions to add to smoothies because they really pack a lot of nutrients into that smoothie, but you can't taste it because of all of the flavors coming from your fruit and liquid. So let's get started. For the smoothie I'm making today, I have a 1/2 cup of frozen mixed berries. And I like using frozen fruit because I like to have it on hand in my freezer. So I used a 1/2 cup of mixed berries, and then my other 1/2 of my cup of fruit is coming from 1/2 of a banana. So I'm gonna just go on and add that to my blender. And now my liquid, I am going to use 1 cup of orange juice. I love using orange juice in smoothies because it just adds to that fruitiness. If you wanted a more subtle taste, you could add any type of milk that you wanted, almond milk, oat milk, anything like that. Now, my extra that I'm going to be using is ground flaxseed. Now, ground flaxseed is loaded with nutrients. It's high in omega-3 fats. It's rich in fiber, and it also contains a little bit of protein. So you're really getting a lot of nutrients from that ground flaxseed. So just another way that we can make our smoothie even more nutritious. Next, I'm going to be adding a handful of spinach. So I'm just kind of eyeballing this. I would say this is probably about a 1/2 to 1 cup of spinach. You could definitely add more. All right, let's get this mixed up. The last thing I'm going to add is a little bit of ice. Our recipe tells us to add 2 ice cubes. I have some ice chips, so I'm going to add just a few of those to give it a nice icy texture that I love. Now that my smoothie is all blended up, I'm going to show you 2 ways that you can serve it. First, in a glass, the way that you probably think a smoothie should be served. And next is in a smoothie bowl. So let me show you. So I just have a small bowl and I'm going to pour it just right into my bowl. And next, I am going to chop up a banana. And even though we have some banana already in our smoothie, this is going to just really add in some extra flavor and a little bit of extra texture. So I am just going to lay my banana right on top. My smoothie turned out a little bit more liquidy than I like, so some of my bananas are sinking to the bottom, but that's okay. I'm just going to lay them right on top of my smoothie bowl. And next I have some chopped walnuts that I'm going to add on top. Here you have 2 ways that you can serve your basic mix and match smoothie, a smoothie in a glass and a smoothie bowl. If you would like this recipe or would like to access the Basic Mix and Match Smoothie Guide, be sure to contact your local extension office and ask for the Kids Club newsletter. Thanks for watching, and we hope you have a great day.